Alright, and we're into winners finals. Mr. Spuddles versus Vulcan. Vulcan going for Inkling in this situation. And we've got Jin joining comms. It's the boy.
Mute. There we go. Right, I'm no longer muted. We're
Nice.
we're in it. Got Mr. Spuddles versus Vulcan.
I like this idea there, trying to just catch Inkling's edge. Like, so it only has a hitbox at the start and the end. So if you manage to catch it at any point, it's just gonna beat it.
It's like with Spuddles being from Sheffield, in Sheffield, we know that he's got to have quite a lot of Inkling matchup experience. Whereas there's pretty much only one Rob in the north, or like, well, I guess Lucretio in the Midlands, where Vulcan's from. But
yeah,
it's like,
I mean, he might play Anna Ding. I don't know if Anna Ding still plays. I think he was Midlands, although he might have been like south.
I think he's southwest.
Oh,
or southeast. South and then a letter.
yeah.
There we go. Yeah, but you know, it's like we've seen Lucretio play. Lucretio plays
He plays
Lucretio.
completely different. He doesn't play
It's
Rob.
like, there's no Rob there.
He plays TPL.
Lucretio just forces himself through Rob with all the burner boosts and the Z drop gyro shenanigans.
I mean, even in Smash 4, when that stuff didn't exist, Lucretio, I don't know how he played, but he did not play anything like other Robs.
Yeah.
But
you know, it's let's get back to this Rob.
yeah,
We're not talking about
my
Lucretio.
favourite Rob player.
That's it.
I mean,
Sheffield's own.
He's had his fair share of sets against Honio,
Yeah.
out of region, and also at MeltingPoint.
Yeah.
itself.
Now that Honio has moved to Sheffield, he's playing him a lot more as well.
So I'm confused about the Inkling pick, but I guess Vulcan, he likes playing a large variety of characters, doesn't he?
Yeah. And I do know that Vulcan's not feeling too happy with Yoshi.
Fair enough.
I mean, I don't understand.
As the people say, F Yoshi. Oh, what a sizing catches there.
It's like, you know, I can understand, like, with knowing Yoshi's tools, I can understand how a player can sort of think this isn't really enough. But with Vulcan putting in so much time, so much effort, and getting so many results as Yoshi,
It's actually kind of sick.
yeah.
It's actually is sick, but
But you know, it's he's wanting to move past it, wanting to move hopefully forwards.
it's also he's good at picking up other characters for sure.
Yeah, he's still got the Sonic. Plays a little bit of Wolf. I want to name other characters, but I can't quite right now. But, you know, I was going to say the Inkling's doing rather well, and you still did.
Yeah,
100%.
it was. I mean, on that stuff, it was definitely bringing it back a fair bit.
Yeah, he's just like, you know, what Rob F smashes, especially in that situation. It's just a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, is it 1-1?
No.
Oh, you put the wrong one on. I was like,
What have
I thought I'd missed an entire game.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
Whew.
I am a fool. Alright, let's see what character's coming out now.
Rob and he's
England again.
he was going to second guess it, but I'm happy you stuck with it. It's better to believe in yourself and the character you've first chosen than sort of.
But you can always believe in Yoshi, though. That's my boy.
It's like, yeah.
Let's see how this goes anyway.
Yeah, it's like, you know, this game, start, never mind.
I always get so scared. Oh, the back air catches as
That's,
well.
he's still going to live, that's fine.
Yeah, the
It is
recovery goes
Inkling.
through.
But I was going to say that's just completely neutral, and then there's just Spuddles taking him off the side, almost getting that kill. But it's like, I can't actually count the amount of times that I've had a commentator's curse. And like mentioning one thing, there's like, oh, yeah, this is a... Oh no, that's...
Yeah.
I'm just wrong.
But I think this matchup's a bit of a funny one, I think, Inkling.
Yeah.
Where I don't think it's a bad matchup. But I think that like things like gyro restrict your grounded movement so much, and Inklings love having grounded movement.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of working around that.
Yeah, it's like because unlike Banana, Roller doesn't actually beat gyro.
Yeah.
Whereas, so it's gonna get a lot more in the way, like especially on his kill confirms. And just where we've got him right now, this is where Vulcan wants to keep Mr. Spuddles. Just that was, even though it was a sour spot, it's gonna kill anyway.
I mean, at that percent 170.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
The only thing that would have saved him there was a tech, and
it might have been unattackable.
Yeah, he was really close to the ledge. Well, stage, I guess. And going for that same combo as we saw earlier, but not quite getting it this time.
It's funny how as I've grown to learn Spuddles play more.
Yeah.
Before I was like, damn, he's just doing Rob things. And now I just think a lot of the stuff he does is just cheeky. Like,
yeah.
Tech though.
Nice tech.
Lovely tech.
Oh, the regrab, punishing the regrab with the back air. Such a massive hitbox.
Yeah, it's a massive hitbox. It's just sort of weird timing where you don't really quite know what's coming out. But Vulcan taking the stock though, and we saw last game he was playing really well at this point. He can definitely sort of make some sort of comeback.
Yeah.
I think that when Vulcan's got him in like disadvantage, he's doing a good job.
Yeah.
But I think there's some of the shenanigans of like when you're Yoshi, you can really dig off stage, and the Richard stalling thing.
Yeah.
You can actually counterplay that quite well compared to other characters. But if Richard's stalling you off stage, you have to respect it as a lot of characters.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the the least committal thing that he could sort of do is just like drop the splat bomb down.
Yeah.
And then again, Spuddles knows that that's like his best option, so he's going to be looking out for it. That up air almost taking it. In the gyro into another one. Ooh. Yeah, Spuddles.
Is that it? Yeah, that's
should
it.
Be not quite.
Nice DI there.
But yeah, it looked a little bit like Spuddles was sort of trying to fish for a kill there. Like getting antsy, but also it just sort of worked out for him as well.
Yeah. No. That's the thing. Like sometimes it just doesn't work out. Yeah. You just throw it out.
You know, sometimes when you throw out your fishing rod, you do catch a fish.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and that up air.
Tip catching that.
And Vulcan's going to catch that up air instead of a fish. And that's another 2-stop from Mr. Spuddles there. Going 2-0 up.
I wonder if Vulcan's just going to go all Inkling this set, and then maybe hope to meet Spuddles in Grands, and then maybe we'll see a different character choice.
Yeah, I feel like that might be what we're going to see. Yeah. Especially
I expect it. If you want to make your characters better, you've got to play them.
That's it.
And when you're actually playing a high-level competition, you want to get the most out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, and when you're in winner's side, you can definitely have so much more confidence in yourself, rather than thinking, oh no, if I lose this, I'm out. But we're seeing the Diddy Kong versus the Inkling.
But I thought I was going to sit down to commentate my character, and now you're commentating your character.
Let's go.
TO privilege.
Oh, 3 up airs. I like it. 4.
I like that. He pulls a banana, but he doesn't think about it too much.
That's it.
He still commits to keeping Vulcan in disadvantage.
Yeah, especially with like banana being so intricate.
Back is on shoulder, but Vulcan getting off platform nicely.
Excellent. We're now waiting on the illusion of this.
Right, getting him off stage.
Right. But yeah,
now
it's already gone past what I was going to say. It's fine.
Now this is the matchup where if Vulcan gets Spuddles off stage, he can really do some things.
Yeah.
He can really do some things.
It's like neutral B hits you out of barrels.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, are you just dead after that then?
Yeah.
Oh, tasty. That's the kind of matchup knowledge though that there's not many Diddies in the UK.
No, there's not many Diddies in the UK, and there's even fewer Inklings that know that it actually happens.
Yeah.
I've literally only played against Parsnip that's actually taken advantage of it. And he said, once he'd done it, it's like, I didn't mean to do that. Because
and then he learned.
That's, yeah.
But Vulcan, taking stock 1, gets a banana. Sweet little 27% off that.
Yeah. And it's like, we've got Vulcan in a favourable position at this point in time. Just straight up banana, shields the roller, throws the banana, F smash, that's all she wrote.
I didn't know there was enough time to do that, but I guess there is.
Yeah, it's like once you shield it, I think there might be like I don't know if it actually activates again, the hitbox to bury it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It might do, but there's definitely a gap in between it. So Spuddles did have quite a lot of time there. But no, it's, yeah, a lot of people say the Inkling's sort of you know, what we've got closest to Smash 4 Diddy on the higher top, the higher tier bit.
I guess she's got kind of like stage positioning, maybe like platform. Roller in a way is kind of like throwing banana, but also not really.
Yeah, it's like you've got the safe backer, like massive disjoint on the forward air. Yeah. But another thing, I was actually talking to Spuddles yesterday about playing Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like he's just theorising all these things at me, and I'm like, yep, that's a thing. And he's just taking it so far. I'm not seeing. It's what we want to see. Well, it's what I want to see. I don't know about the rest of you, but this is what I want to see. But no, it's Spuddles taking, well, could take Diddy in a lot of really good directions, especially with it with Diddy being so like item based.
Yeah, he's got all the experience from Rob.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, because he's trying to do Diddy seriously now as a secondary, because Diddy does okay against Balu.
Yeah.
And Pico has a lot of upkeep and a lot of learning to get him to the level where it will actually do better than this Rob in the matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, especially since Spuddles played Diddy Kong in Smash 4. He didn't put loads of time into it, mainly because in that game you didn't really have to put in a lot of time as Diddy to be a good Diddy.
Yeah.
You just needed to be patient, where in this game it's very similar, but there's a lot more intricate things that Diddy can do.
Bit of a rough position here. Oh, just about shields that. That was really close. That might have been it.
Oh. Throwing the banana the wrong way.
I mean, the air dodge was a nice mix up there from Vulcan.
He
very
wanted to do the ginge.
Oh.
Don't do the ginge. Don't do the ginge. What? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Spuddles has watched enough of my sets to know that that is not the point in time. That's not the point in time you need to do the ginge. It's never the point in time you need to do the ginge.
There's a reason why we bully you about it.
That is. One day I'll learn.
You know what?
Not today.
Calvin had the calzone. That was a cool thing.
That's it. Whereas,
the ginger, the blats, it's just being bad. Like, it's just doing something unsafe. Oh, the Yoshi's coming out.
Speaking of the plats, though, we've got the Yoshi coming out. Yoshi versus Rob now. Both players go in the mains. Yeah, I think that now that Vulcan's got one on the board, he thinks, right, it's now time. It's time to start trying again. I can very much win this set.
Yeah, the set can definitely be made back now.
Especially with shoutouts to Diabolical Sloth. Especially with it being said that a reverse 3-0 is easier than a 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you get in your opponent's head, once you start bringing it back, it's almost a done deal.
Well, I mean, it's at that point, the adaptation, a lot of adaptation happens early on in the set.
Yeah.
So, in that sense, I can definitely see a reverse 3-0 being easier than a 3-0. Oh, he falls out of the upper there.
Yeah, Spuddles doing well to get on a lot of damage. Not really not really getting a lot in the way of combos, just more keeping someone in disadvantage and then sort of winning neutral.
I mean, he's going to want to play it safe.
Yeah.
Spuddles the kind of person anyway that will try and only do something confirmed, let alone against Yoshi, where jump down B to get out of combos or Nair to get out of combos. You want to be really careful against that.
Yeah, it's like, and literally every time I see Mr. Spuddles give any Sheffield player advice, it's stop overcommitting.
Oh,
stop just going straight in.
And speaking of straight in, Spuddles went straight into that up smash right there.
I like it.
I'm taking the Ginge commentary techniques. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, despite the fact that I'm a Yoshi and I'm in the same region as Spuddles, I don't know the matchup at all. I played Spuddles in one set, and that was when I played Migana. Oh, I love that up air though. I would never think to do that. I would have done there. But that up air,
he took his jump. Oh, jumping from ledge to try and punish, but getting it stolen. And Vulcan really wanted to get this stock from Mr. Spuddles.
I mean, that's one of the things about the stalling off stage. It's, even though it's Yoshi, you definitely have the tools to deal with it. If it goes wrong, you're just dead.
Yeah.
So you've got to be careful when it's on your last stop. Nice little dash dance there, trying to get Rich to second guess what he's going to do out of it.
Trying to get that drag down into an up smash, but not quite getting it. And
oh, the Nair train.
Mr. Spuddles doing really good to keep Vulcan away.
Yeah.
Knows that he wants to play close quarters, and she's like, no, I don't want it.
Oh, I think that Vulcan meant to do a run off fair there, or a run off Nair against the dash attack.
Using the gyro to try and cover himself if Vulcan wanted to come off and contest, but you know, the precaution was out there, but it wasn't needed.
Yeah.
Up tilt.
Nice air dodge read.
Yep.
Oh, that's the back air.
Back air. Getting hit by that gyro
there.
into a back air, yeah.
Such a good tool.
And that is Mr. Spuddles in Grand Finals on winner's side.